Haiden Deegan didn't just confirm his 2026 Supercross plans, he exposed exactly what the strategy was really all along, and why Star Racing just played the slowest, smartest move of the offseason. Kitchen, I need you to step up. I need you to come out here and try to beat my boy Deegan straight up. We want to see a battle. Just throw the kitchen sink at him. Before we dive into today's video, I want to give a big shout out to my #1 sponsor, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Sweet baby Jesus. It's almost his birthday. Well, we're about to celebrate it, I'll tell you that much. All right, and then my birthday is next week, so thank you in advance. All right, next we're gonna shout out and highlight earplugs, and you know, these guys are coming out with them X32s, and I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I was out there shooting that AR from afar.
Good day. Whoa, that felt good.
Oh, back up.
But I had them headphones in. I need them X32s right now. So I think some of y'all been asking for them. Hey man, they coming. But for now, grab your pair of these X27s, man. They do the job and they'll get it done for these dirt bikes. Use code Trackside, 10% off. Follow them on Instagram. Hit up their website. They're on Amazon as well if you want a pair of Ergos. Drop the gate. Let's talk about this. So let's get right into it. In Deegan's most recent post during the Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha team photo shoot, I told y'all I'm ready for this photo shoot to drop because we really gonna know what's up there. All right, Haiden Deegan finally sets the record straight, and he does it in the most Deegan way possible. Plan never changed. See you out west. Done, signed, sealed, delivered. All right, Haiden Deegan is racing 250 West in 2026 Supercross, and he's defending the #1 plate. You know, I thought it'd been a while since somebody defended the #1 plate, and then I forgot. Somebody just did it. You know who? Think about it. That's right, Tommy V. And yeah, Star Yamaha is fully leaning into the program. Do you see how many bikes they had lined up out there? I'm gonna have to find that post. Good gracious, I thought, was it 2-3 years ago? I thought then everybody got injured, but I thought it was lit then. But man, it's a lot of them boys out there. But why this shuts down all the rumors is because y'all know this channel right here, we've been following this thing. We've been on buttery videos. We've been all over the place with this thing. East Coast, West Coast of the world, East Coast of the world. We've been following this thing to the end. And I got a lot of Deegan fans here. And you know, I want to say, Deegan just gave me the biggest birthday gift, man. And that is content. In the Moto Marvel universe, there's only one rider with the testicular fortitude to give us some content, to say this is my off season, but I have fans. I want to grow the sport. Let me, out of my personal life and daily plans, drop some content for these guys. Let me not take a day off. Let me come out here, race the West. Let me come out here and then train for the 450 so I can come out here and wax Jet Lawrence, because America needs to be back on the box. All right, shout out Deegan, man, because, you know, I want to drop some content with Chase Sexton, but all it's going to look like is this. Yeah. Yeah, that was clean right there. Did you like that? Next, this shuts down the rumors because this is the moment everything really just snaps into place. The 450 rumors at World Supercross, dead. Fox deal, dead. Everyone who was saying, which is crazy to me, because I'm like, you people must not be watching full videos. The people that's saying what I'm about to say must just look at a thumbnail and a title, click on the video and comment. You gotta watch a YouTube video. You gotta click on it. All right, that's what thumbnails for. And you gotta watch. Oh, one really important thing. You gotta listen. We've all been saying it. You gotta read too, because everybody in the comments know this as well, that the Fox deal doesn't matter. All right. He's got a different deal. He's not under the same Star Racing Yamaha deal as the other 250 guys, so he can rock the Fox gear on the 250. No, we haven't seen it done, but it's the Deegans we're talking about here. Come on, catch up. The off-season 450 motos, Deegan said it was just some munch. That's what he said. I don't know what that means, but it's a snack maybe. It's light work. I know what that means. Okay, my generation, we a little far out there, but we ain't that far out. All right, but the unfinished business line, man, come on, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, but it all makes sense now. The plan never changed. We just didn't know the plan. The real strategy: train 450, race 250. Drop down in the comments right now. Almost knocked my glasses off. If you were that person in my comment section saying, guys, what are you talking about? He's gonna race 250 West, and then he's gonna train on the 450 like Jet did. Now, here's my problem with this. Why I didn't want to lean into that. It's like what Jet did, but it's not what like Jet did. Same, but different.
But still same.
Here's the reason. Started with 2025 Supercross. He wanted to change his mind and come out here and race West Coast. He should have stuck with his plan. This was the original plan. Race the East Coast, should have beat Tom Vial, dropped it, and then just cut that off, that 2-time title stuff that we got. He would have just cut that off. He would have got the 250 East title. All right, but my boy said he was ready. He couldn't wait any longer. My boy got anxiety out there. He's ready to race. So he gave us some 250 West action in 20 and 25, but he should have came out here and did a 250 East, got that title, then comes out here, gets the West, and then that's what Jet did. Got to get the West, but then you got the time for the 450, then you come out here and win the 450 title. Yeah, I just said that. When he said in the Buttery video, no more number ones, this still fits that narrative. No more new number ones, because after he gets this 250 West title, yeah, I just said that, he's not going to rock it. Like, he's not going to be able to show it off anymore after this because he's moving up to 450s. So that line he said in Buttery video, that still makes sense. It still fits. Are you following? Are you tracking with me right now? Trackside Scouts, assemble. You guys have been killing it, sending me stuff and seeing stuff before I have, because I have a life and I got a job still. But you guys have been making it possible for me to do this more often. So thank you. The real strategy was train 450, race 250, get some early start to the season, a more predictable schedule, full summer to transition, or spring to transition to the 450 for motocross and win the motocross championship. There is a keyboard assassin right now that every time I say that, they are about almost manifesting down there. Hey man, I see you, and it's okay. You can comment. I give you permission. All right, you can comment your opinion even if it goes against mine. That's the beauty of this channel. I'm not going to delete it. Just be respectful. Time to train on both bikes without pressure. All right, y'all. Now, I was hoping I would get to see him race Daytona, but that's cool. I'm still pull up, you know what I'm saying? But my boy got unfinished business out there. Don't forget, that's what he said in that upload on his Deegan channel, on his actual channel. To requote what he said, we have unfinished business in the 250 class after SMX. I'm not going up yet until I get my revenge. A lot of y'all were hating on my boy after SMX in Vegas. So really his revenge, I'm gonna come out with a new narrative. It was against the fans. People try to assassinate my boy character out there. He's just like, all right, I'm gonna come out here and just beat anybody who's racing West. Guys, who do you think is gonna step up now to race 250 West? Y'all think Kitchen gonna tuck tail and run? Kitchen, I need you to step up. I need you to come out here and try to beat my boy Deegan straight up. We want to see a battle. Just throw the kitchen sink at him. He wants redemption. He wants the story to end on his terms. That's the Deegan way. And Star Yamaha wants that number one plate on a TV graphic all season long. They gonna come out here with 2 number 1 plates on the track. 1 in 250s and 1 in 450s. What a way to open up a season. They're gonna sell some bikes. All right, they might sell one to me. Then we're gonna tie this in with SMX, World Supercross, 450 testing, right? So all that makes sense now. It's just testing. And they learned a lot, and I'm glad they did it. It's cool they had Dirtworks making replica tracks, so that gave him some time on some different Supercross track layouts. So he does get some time. He gets the traveling and all those tracks and races, but nothing's like American environment and soil. So all that was good. It all was testing. World Supercross Argentina, Gold Coast Motos, they counted for something. All right, they did, because racing situations, he got that, and he got to race some of the best. He got to race Supercross, 3 Supercross champions. Don't forget that. Clutch, hydraulic clutch, they got that worked out of their system, so he knows cable clutch. He's learned one thing: when he travels, they need to be focused on gate picking. They need to pay attention, especially if Brian is not there. And Brian learned to not mess with spiders and to kill them anytime you see one. All right, so everybody's learning, man. This is crazy. Now this is going to shape who races. That's it. That's all I got. It's going to shape who races. Who do you have right now at this point who's healthy that could beat Deegan on this 250 West side? Tell me right now. I don't think they're going to put Max Nasty on the same coast with him. That would be crazy. That would be risky. That Max, maybe Pierce Brown. I can see him throwing Pierce Brown over there with him, but boy, Pierce be throwing down if he can last the season. This is a step above what Jet did, because Jet didn't hop on that 450 until the year that he did the motocross. Then he got on the super motocross for the 450, and then got that last bit, that off season for 450 training for Supercross, and then they changed the bike, and we've been seeing them struggle. So just saying, I'm excited to see what Jet's going to do. But yeah, for Deegan, this is really good, man. He got more time on the 450 Supercross training than Jet did. We spent months trying to decode him. Meanwhile, the Star Camp had the blueprint the whole time. Man, that's crazy. All right, you know what? I should say this: the Deegan Camp. Shout out the General. Shout out Haiden Deegan. All right, so now I gotta ask you: do you think Deegan made the right move? Do you think the plan is good to stay 250 West and dominate? Or do you think jumping to the 450 early was the better move? I would say now the mature, wise move is to do what he's doing right now. It's the best move you can make at this point. All right, you just don't get a 250 East title. He doesn't care about that. This goes to show he is focused on 450s, because if he wasn't so much focused on 450s, he would go get that 250 East title. So to me, this shows he does care about racing and being competitive coming out here when he hops on that 450 full time. So y'all let me know, man. This is really good. This 2026 season keeps getting crazier and we're only getting started, man. We don't even know who's racing West yet like that. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making it this far. I really would appreciate it if you would like the video, hype the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe.